How we sell restaurants closes across markets. No two restaurant sales are alike. The sellers are different, the buyers are different, and every market brings its own challenges. What stays consistent is the process. The goal is always the same. Identify the right buyer, understand what the seller needs, and structure a transaction that works for both sides. Two recent transactions illustrate how that process works in very different circumstances. One closed quickly with an experienced buyer who immediately recognized the value of the opportunity. The other required persistence and creative problem-solving when unexpected financing challenges threatened to derail the deal. Deal 1. Cartersville, Georgia. Cartersville, Georgia continues to grow as a community with strong local dining demand and easy access to Atlanta. When listing Na 31435 came to market, it offered exactly what experienced operators look for. An established location, a functional kitchen built for volume, and a well-designed dining room. The seller understood the industry and approached the sale with realistic expectations. Other business ventures were expanding, and his time needed to shift elsewhere. Because he had a clear reason for selling and a practical understanding of value, the transaction moved efficiently. Broker Paul Rogers introduced the opportunity to a longtime restaurant operator who had acquired businesses before. The buyer evaluated the fundamentals: location, operational layout, and price. Once he confirmed the asset made sense at the asking price, he moved forward with an offer grounded in the numbers rather than emotion. The result was a fast and straightforward closing. The seller later shared his experience. Paul helped me sell my restaurant to the perfect buyer and always acted in the best interest of the deal. This was my third transaction with We Sell Restaurants, and I would not consider anyone else. Repeat transactions like this reflect the trust built through a consistent brokerage process and successful outcomes. Deal 2, Columbia, Tennessee listing. 15780. In Columbia, Tennessee presented a different type of opportunity. The restaurant had operated successfully for more than 10 years and included the real estate, creating a rare chance for a buyer to acquire both the business and the property. The seller had built a strong operation but faced health challenges and growing responsibilities in another business. Selling the restaurant became the right decision even though it was not an easy one. For buyers, the inclusion of real estate significantly changed the value of the opportunity. Instead of assuming a lease, the new owner would control the building while operating the restaurant, creating both cash flow and long-term equity. During the transaction, a government shutdown disrupted the buyer's financing, and the original lender could no longer support the deal. Without a solution, months of work could have collapsed. Broker Taylor Clemmer identified a new lender, restructured the financing, and kept the process moving forward until the deal closed successfully. The buyer, a first-time restaurant owner, now steps into a business with a decade of operating history, an established customer base, and the security of owning the property. What these deals show, although these transactions followed very different paths, they highlight the same principles. Sellers who understand their motivations help deals move forward. Experienced buyers recognize value quickly. Real estate can strengthen an acquisition. And when unexpected challenges arise, experienced brokers find solutions that keep transactions alive. Every restaurant sale is unique, but the process behind a successful closing remains the same.